What's up, YouTube? This is where I'm at. That's about as high as I'm going. That's about, I guess, almost 6 foot. And then it's going to get a little tapered roof on it. So I don't think I'm going to go any higher. Unless then I'm going to have to get up on a ladder to get to the top of it to take it down. So I think that's plenty. I still got a bit to go yet. You know, this side's pretty much done, and I also have to do a little more up in here. And the back side's got to do a little more. And I got to get inside the middle yet. I mean, I did one row in the middle. You can see in there. I stood them up on end, so I got to get another, probably another row standing up on end, and then I'm going to just throw some on top and make a little bit of a cone shape on the top of it. And then I'm going to put some pieces that are split with the bark ends facing upwards to shed the water off. That's it. There's the wood house. Pretty cool looking. I like the way it looks. It's one of the reasons why I built it. I mean, I could have easily just stacked it a regular way like I've been doing it, but I figured I could try it out. It's pretty cool. You know, I ain't worried about how fast it dries because it's going to sit here until next winter. And this wood's already been sitting in my shed for a couple months before I split it. So I just wanted to give it a shot and try it out. Something to do. Give some exercise. But anyway, the traditional way, they used to put a pole in the middle, like it's an indicator to tell when it's dry. But I'm not going to bother with that. You know, it's going to sit here till next winter, like I said, so I ain't got to worry about that. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, somebody was asking me about the pallets. Is it gonna hold up this weight? I think it would, because it's distributed over the whole platform. It's not all at one point. These pallets did have, each pallet had 60 bags of mulch on them, so if they held that pretty well. That's a lot of weight, so I think it should be alright. The only thing I think I gotta worry about, if these blocks shift and the platform shifts a little bit, then maybe I got a problem. It might fall down, but other than that, I don't think it would fall down. It's pretty sturdy. So, and it's quite a bit of wood. I gotta figure out how much wood is in this. I gotta make some measurements and figure it out. And you know, probably the other thing too with this is space wise. So once I figure out how many cords of wood is in this, and I can figure out how much space it takes up to stack it in a regular stack. You know, I think the traditional ones they used to make in Germany was, they say, was 10-foot diameter circle and 10 foot high. That's a pretty big pile, and it was I think it was 6 or 6.5 cords of wood. So, well, anyway, I like the way it looks. Maybe I won't even take it down. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm building another one. All right, YouTube. I'll let you guys in on it, and probably, I don't know, maybe another 2-3 days I should have it done. And like I said, I'm only splitting a few wagons a day, 3-4 wagons a day, and then stacking it. It's a lot of work. Alright, take it easy.